When I started volunteering at the local library, I thought it would be a quiet escape from my day-to-day life. The library was a grand old building, its towering shelves filled with dusty tomes that whispered the secrets of 1,000 worlds. It was the perfect place to lose oneself, or so I thought. Late one evening, while organizing the back section where few ventured, I stumbled upon an old, leather-bound book. Its spine was unmarked and the pages seemed to flutter with a life of their own. Curiosity got the better of me and I decided to take a peek inside, unaware that this book had its own sinister agenda. The first few pages were blank, which was odd, but as I flipped further, I found a story that seemed to mirror my own life. It described a volunteer at a library who found a mysterious book. I laughed it off as a bizarre coincidence, but unease crept in when I noticed words appearing on the pages in real time, detailing my every move. That night, I dreamt of shadows moving between the bookshelves, whispering in a language I couldn't understand. When I returned to the library the next day, the book had written a chilling sequel. The volunteer, now trapped in a cycle of nightmares, began to lose their grip on reality. I became obsessed, visiting the library every night, watching as the book chronicled my descent into madness. Its pages were filled with horrors I'd never imagined, yet they felt as real as the world around me. Friends noticed my pallor and distant demeanor, urging me to stop, but I couldn't. The book was a paradox. The more I read, the less I understood, and the more entangled I became. I tried to destroy it, but the book seemed indestructible, as though it thrived on my fear. The climax came when the book wrote of a final act where the volunteer would disappear, consumed by the very shadows they feared. Panicking, I hurled the book into the library's incinerator, desperate to end the cycle. As the flames devoured the pages, I felt a strange relief wash over me. But as I turned to leave, the lights flickered, and the library's shadows seemed to stretch towards me, the air filled with the ghostly flutter of countless pages. I realized, too late, that the library itself had become the sequel, and I was now part of its eternal story.